overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah, I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, nah, I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Yeah.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Lurching closer toward the
man, I take my shit down. What's going on,
and
man?
we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No music today. No music today.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll have it past midfield.
Free my daddy, free babies.
Taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. So this game, Charles, is the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself.
Thank you. Fool-ass nigga.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
Fool-ass nigga.
They're going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay,
hey, I'm locked in right now,
they
man.
have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
They crank.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st carry for their fullback.
Do that rook.
On 1st
Come on, baby.
make it 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Come on, baby.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Lance. And he's going to go down here.
I didn't know that.
It'll be a loss of 5 there as his safety blitz lines up paying off. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now Lance. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Safety has to choose.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Hey. We know that over here. I don't know if they know that over there. We know that over here, though.
The Panthers
begin
their next drive.
We know that over here.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Johnson, you gotta drop back. That's probably
Along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give them 32 on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
It's a run. It's a run.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Don't even be fucking around
The
like that.
Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to
Don't even
accept
fuck around like that. Not
because
DB.
for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Coach, get on my ass.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And some room to run now. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Yeah.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper.
All right, love you.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that
You know, I stay on that blue.
Burns, the one to bring him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lance going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they're the fly. Just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third.
I'm drawing this shit up, ain't it? Keep it a bang.
Very sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Panthers in a fucking box.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays. We just saw.
Stop pressing them fucking boys. Stop pressing them fucking boys, nigga. Stop pressing them boys, nigga. Come on, man. We really in fucking members, nigga. Keep pressing us like we bird, nigga. Niggas getting beat everywhere. I could have threw the Debo OJ. Debo OJ.
Take the ball away on defense and go right back and score again. You gotta like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right.
Pressing them
Touchdown,
fucking boys,
turnover,
man.
touchdown, 2-score lead.
Niggas keep banging that, you know what I mean? Okay. You say all I do is run RPO, right?
It's a little bit of a turnover. He went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
A little worried about your hands though.
Yeah. Well,
We just gonna keep working, man. We still gotta get better. Wasn't good.
This one fielded at the 5.
Wasn't good.
The lane opens.
That's a block
here.
in the
He's
back.
past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it
Wasn't
down
good.
all the way inside the 30.
forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
McCaffrey on the counter. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown Panthers. Darius Slayton, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score.
I can't believe that's me. I'm not to the team. Can't flip no plays, y'all. You gotta work out. Make sure we're not doing no shit, guys.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Turban. What's up, man?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, it's Lance. And this is caught by Evans. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the gun, it's Lance. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive player, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Lance again. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Lance to throw it.
What the fuck?
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point forthcoming.
What the hell was that?
We've got a good one brewing. We're all leveled up at 14.
I wasn't even going to do that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Get me back in it.
And that'll carry over the back line.
He's gonna run this shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And this lines up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So we've hit halftime all
Best believe a nigga would have came over on top though. I would have did that.
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Go ahead, Trey. I ain't even gonna blame that bullshit ass pass on you.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah, for sure, game of the week.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sure, game of the week.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver string, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Why do this? Oh,
did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Lance finding Debo there for the Niner first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
That's tough,
able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Niggas know you better not take on
up right near the 45-yard line. From the 45 on second down, Lance, left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ready.
Evans, the man in motion left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Davis Price will try to pick it up.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. And that's user. And that's user. And that's user.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check.
CDP.
Point, but he finally
Hey,
breaks
cut
off
that.
a nice
Damn.
run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work.
Oh, my
that
God.
defense has done to that point.
Can they show that again, please?
Right there, and everything suddenly looks better for you.
Damn, CDP.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's tough.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Why the fuck do they keep letting this nigga Perez get over there, man?
45-yard line before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
The fuck animation.
Quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the
let's go. Let's bump down.
Can you
Bump
throw a
down.
touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the...
He rifles one.
He's in front of him. How is he in front of him? Like, yo, damn.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Turnover. Oh, that was it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Let's get one, y'all.
Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This will be caught downfield by
Crosses.
and he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Moore, the man in motion. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Come on, bro.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Moore, the man in motion. McCaffrey.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something.
What the hell, nigga? I know this nigga ain't dropping that shit.
There, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Lance now to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Lance. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Running up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Fuck with that lead. That was hard.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That nigga over. Snakes be running around lurking this shit. Fucking dweeb.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, 76 yards. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now this throw on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this one to Pittman. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now back to throw. Got a man, Slayton. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Yeah, big boy.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. In motion right is Evans. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
That's right, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Got something for that lurking ass shit.
This one fielded at the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Trey was going straight. Look at the breaking like shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This has been frustrating for
He's
them.
talking over
They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been uniform for him.
Hey, we don't be talking over no regular season shit.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Here come this nigga dickhead.
The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
I love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit. Niggas know what happened every time niggas start getting right. Thanks. Thanks, brother.
Now a play fake. Lance.
What the fuck? About to say. Man, get off my screen with that dick riding shit, my boy. You're not even in this league, fool. So what the fuck? I accepted it on accident. You ain't in this league, my boy.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
Every league we in together, I step on you. That's facts.
In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Davis Price up the middle.
That's facts, brother.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard,
GG's, fuck yeah.
Second down and 11. One final try now for Lance.
My nigga Debo,
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
He ain't going out like that.
And he's going to be taken down at about
He ain't going out like that, my nigga.
And as this defense walks off the field, they...
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the corner. I'm at the plug, introducing my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters.
Yeah, bitch, you didn't do shit. What the fuck? Wait, what? Jesus.
Like a superstar, yeah. And I'm so tired of them playing with me, yeah. Pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me, yeah. Ain't got time to be explaining it, yeah. I'ma just take over the game, baby, yeah. Let me show you how to be a star.
The fuck is so hot in here?
Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen.
I know how to beat that nigga next time. I ain't tripping on that weak ass shit. Nigga went away from that man. Should've just kept running the ball. I'm over here thinking about what niggas be talking about in the chat. I just need to do me.
I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go.
YouTube ass nigga. Damn, I wish I was in this nigga division so we could get back, mom. Fuck. Fuck it.